What's up, everybody? I got a Transformer Masterpiece movie series, Optimus Prime. Ta-da! Here's the cover. He looks pretty cool. He can transform from this to that, from that to this. 10 years. Looks like this is a scale version of when he was 10 years old, I think. MP-4, Mega Powerfully Morphers to the power of 4. I think that's what that means. Optimus Prime, I might be a little off on that. Optimus Prime Autobot, ages 8 and above. 8 and under, it's a big no-no, 8 and under, okay? You guys will get locked up. Yeah, he looks really cool, look at him. He looks like he is fresh off the block. He looks really shiny, actually, really shiny. I'm actually really excited to open it up and see how he actually looks from the inside. But yeah, that's Megatron. Let's see what we got here. We got no information there. And here we got the side view of the semi. The bed of the semi is his knife, which, if you ask me, looks like a knockoff version of a knockoff version for his knife. But anyways. And the back says interchangeable mask. So you can change his mask, I guess, if he's too ugly with no swag. I guess if he's too ugly for you with no swag, you can change his face, I guess. And removable matrix of leadership. That's perfect. I mean, that thing is so small. It's not like you're gonna lose it or anything. Articulated hands. I guess that looks like it means that it might. His hands might move. I guess his thumb might be able to give you the okay. The moment of truth. Here we go. I got my little knife. Go ahead and slip this open. Looks like it has a little slip right there. Okay. And up. Ooh, baby. Look at that. That toy is shiny. At least from where I'm looking at it now. Wow. Here we go. Very nice. Very nice. Set that to the side. Looks like we got a destruction manual. Okay. Last time I used one of these, I blew something up. It's pretty complex. Up to 43 instructions to get him to bend to that, which is pretty cool. I like it. But who needs these? Back to the good stuff. Let's see. Upper body. So if you guys can see, just about everything I touch here moves. I mean, even his flaps up on his shoulders. What are these, Gatling guns? No, they don't have Gatling guns. Here's where you can change his face, but I only have this face, and this face is perfectly fine. And I think there's another face hidden back here, but I'm not even gonna mess with that because it kind of looks like kind of complicated, and I don't want to mess with that. Because it's not my toy, guys. This is toy that I am borrowing to do a review. But hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to have these for myself and be able to give them away. But until then, I'm not gonna mess with that. It's very, very mechanical. It's got a lot of parts and pieces to this toy. It feels like anything I touch basically moves. I mean, other than his shoulders, his chest region, it's got that moving windows. Looks like that's the windows for when you transform into the vehicle. These are the front visors, I guess the shades, but in this case they're being used for protection. It's got the front here that kind of moves back and forth, and the headlights here that you can push up and side to side. You got his arm, and his arm does extend side up and down, and his elbow does have range of motion also. Okay, seems like you got a big old protection here on his forearm. Okay, it's kind of like a shield to protect himself. And I was wondering about his hand. Let's take a closer look at his hand. So it kind of looks like his hand does have some range of motion. Now his bottom 3 fingers kind of move in sync, but the top finger you can actually move by itself. So you can go ahead and his thumb also, you can go ahead and point and shoot, you know, or give you a good job, thumbs up for a good job. So that's pretty cool. And I'm thinking that has to do with, you know, being able to hold his actual knife and his sword and his gun. So that's probably where that comes into play. But there's his forearm, his upper forearm, I guess, and that here just moves side to side. I'm sure that has to do with him transforming. Okay, get back to Optimus. Alright, and now for his lower region, all I can see that moves is his wheels. Nothing else moves. His kneecaps kind of go up and down. So you got some movement there. His shoulder keeps falling off, I think. So just about any movement you do, his shoulders and arms just kind of follow along with it. So there's that. Let's see if we turn him on its side. We got no movement of his arm again, and we got this exhaust pipe here that seems to move. It's more for just the visual effects, but actually I don't think it has a function as a robot right now. His back area, just got his back shoulder blades, I guess. They don't do much, they just kind of move up and down. Maybe you can attach some wings eventually, and some more accessories come out. And back here, you know, we got is the wheels that kind of just roll around. So it looks very identical to what I saw in the movie. So that's pretty accurate. Got a nice paint job. It's actually a little bit less shiny than what I expected it to be, but it will have to do it because I think it looks beautiful. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. I think there's a lot of design, a lot of small details that are up to par. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. I think it's actually very fun and very attractive. As a robot itself, it actually feels really sturdy. It actually feels real firm. It doesn't feel wobbly or kind of fragile or feel like it's going to tear apart. It feels like you can give this a good run for its money, and you will have a lot of fun with this as a child, as a kid, as a grown adult, you know. Okay, moving on to the bottom portion of his action figure. Now here we got the lower part of his body frame. We got his thighs up here, and again where his kneecaps are at. That's the only motion we got up here. His wheels, again, they do move, but other than that, we got not much motion down here. His wheels kind of flare out a little bit, but I think that has to do something with the transforming. But other than that, I mean, he just got big base feet. Now it looks like that's going to be hard to hide, but we'll see. And back here we got these little underneath his knees. These kind of flare out too. But so as part of this kit, came with the two swords and a Gatling gun. And I'm thinking, did it ship with the removable matrix of leadership that goes? It seems like it goes here and here. I don't think mine ship with it because I've been looking through all the packaging and all the everything that came in with it, and I don't seem to find any matrix in it. So I figured that's what would happen. Something so small. Okay, now let's see if we can go ahead. Oh my God! I just break the thumb. The thumb is super sensitive. There we go. And looks like this guy, you can just set him in here like this. Set him here like this. And then you can go ahead and wrap the fingers around. Okay. Wrap it around like this. It's just pretty cool. You got this knife that he got. Looks like, it seems like you gotta push this arm around. Okay, and then you put the knife, you insert it. So this goes on that side, and this one here will go on my side here. You push this in like so, and you got a knife. So there you go, guys. That's how that works. Okay, and now you can have vice versa, gun and knife, or knife and gun. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I think it's just amazing. I think it's an amazing action figure. So, you know, something that would look very nicely plastered on your shelf or something. Okay. Now I am going to attempt and transform it here. So here we go. Optimus Prime are transformed into the semi version. The amount of detail, quality, and effort that was put into it, I think it looks great. I really like it. I really do believe it looks like the truck from the movie. You know, I watched all the movies. I think they're all great. You know, some better than the others. Getting into the details, you got a little toolbox back here, which I don't know what Optimus Prime would put back there. Maybe his keychains, his wallet. I don't know for what he would want that. And he's got his gas tank back here, and a cab, a sleeping cab, in case, you know, if there was a driver, this is where he would be, I guess, sleeping. It's got his little muffler, which is one of the few things that has moving functionalities to it. Goes up and down. I guess you can adjust it to your liking. And you got your little steps, you got your mirrors, your doors, there's no movement there. You got your, I think there's an air filter. You got a little gold action here, a little gold paint here, which looks really nice when you turn it to the front. And you can see that in action here. So it's nice how it transfers from gold and then it transfers to the red. So it gives it a nice little effect there. You got the grill, just your basic truck grill. Kind of looks like the only effort that was put into the light beams were the front beams, the front light beams right here. The other ones are just kind of sketched out on the plastic, but not really colored in. Kind of colored in with the bumper grill, which looks silly, I think. Same thing with the top lights. Kind of looks like they just colored them gray. You got your little Autobot symbol here. Kind of can't really tell what it is. Kind of looks like a scorpion, but I'm assuming that's the Autobot. Now if we flip it to the side, it's the mirror side of the other side. So let's turn this around here. Again with the lights, no color lights back here. So attention to detail. But I guess they did it, so it doesn't matter. I don't think it's a big deal. You guys tell me. I don't think the headlights are a big deal. I think if they had to cut down on some details, that's the perfect spot for. Cause nobody really cares for them. And we got there was a window back here. I guess this would be the window guard, but we got nothing, so it's just there to guard his back, I guess. And if we turn this upside down, we can see the framework. His whole leg is the framework for the bottom of the semi. So here's his thighs, his knees, between whatever comes after his knees, and his ankles. And then this here is his feet, and they unfold, unwind, and they become the front to where the grill becomes. So that is part of his feet too. But this is Optimus Prime, looking cool. For some reason, I couldn't get the back tires to roll with it, with the whole semi. So when I push it, the back tires come up, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because maybe I assembled it wrong, but it kind of looks like the whole frame has got a kink up, and the back tires aren't level with the front tires. So, or just how it's sitting now, the back tire is kind of kinked up. So there's that. If you're younger and you want to play with this, you probably want to use them as a robot version, because as a robot version, it looks like there was a lot of time and effort put into it, so it looks really stunning when you have it formed up as a robot. And he's solid. Looks like you can grab him, roughen him up a little, play with him, run him across the sandbox, have him fight a few Decepticons, and at the end of the day, you'll still have a robot in your hands. But as the semi-truck, he feels really weak. When I try to put this part together, this part will become undone. When I put this part together, this part will become undone. So, you know, it's really fragile. So, if you're going to have it as a semi, you probably don't want to be playing with it much. That being said, I don't think it looks that stunning as a semi as it does like a robot. Kind of looks like it, you know, the wow factor was meant for the robot form, and selling point, transforms into a semi, but a very poorly designed semi. I don't think it looks, maybe on camera it looks a lot better, but in real life it kind of looks like it's kind of bent like this, in an arc shape. Kind of looks like, you know, this is falling apart, this, you know, I can't, the back fender is already sagging. But if you start messing with this a little bit, it kind of looks like a messed up, rolled over, you know, semi-truck. If you're gonna play with this, you wanna, you know, have that in mind. Alright guys, so this has been the review of Transformers Masterpiece movie series. Please like and subscribe, show lots of love because this is my first video, and eventually if I get more subscribers and whatnot, more likes and more views, I'll definitely begin to do giveaways of what I review. Right now I'm broke, so I can't, and I'm paying for these out of pocket, so I gotta, you know, fund these myself. But please hit that like and subscribe button, and hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon.